Hi everyone, welcome to Gemini Art Creations, the place where we make cute stuff. This is Sheena, and in this video we will be drawing CHERRIM from Pokemon. Here are the items you will need. So first, let's start off with the head. A tip: the best way to make a circle is to ensure that your pencil is steady and as stiff as possible and as stable as possible in your hand, and only move your wrist and keep going around in a circle, round and round. You'll be able to pick a circle that fits the best. Next, let's move on to the eyes. CHERRIM's eyes are ovals that go upward. Before we draw the other eye, let's draw the mouth. It's a slightly curved line. CHERRIM is always so happy with its mouth open, in this form anyways. So the bottom of the mouth should be a point going down. And let's draw the other oval for the eye. Moving on to the hair bobbles. Again, steady your pencil and just use your wrist and keep going around in a circle, round and round. And about there looks right for the chin. And then moving on to the hair, which are petals. Just draw 2 lines on each side going upwards. Draw a curving line going outward. And make sure it's equidistant from the other side. The petals kind of look like Pac-Man, a long Pac-Man. So for the end of the petals, pretend you're drawing Pac-Man's mouth. Repeat the same process on the other side. Feel free to sketch over previous lines. You just want to gauge which lines will look the best with your final piece. Okay, moving on to the neck and the body. CHERRIM's body is a series of points. The dress, or the outfit, is 3 little leaves. And the arms are just little points. And the feet are points as well, going downward. Let's draw that last petal. Let's define some areas here. CHERRIM has another form where it's this purple flower that's turned inside out. But I like this one better. This one is happier looking. And it has pink petals, and who doesn't love the color pink? I actually use CHERRIM as one of my Pokemon in my main group. Actually, my entire group is made up of cute characters, and some of them are the same type. I need to work on that. Comment below who your main is and what kind of characters you have in your Pokemon group. I have a few shiny characters. I have a shiny Ribombee I just got in Sword and Shield. And I think I also have a shiny Pumpkaboo. Okay, so just put a little line in each petal to show its texture. Okay, so now on to the inking process. So once you're satisfied with your sketch, let's go ahead and ink. We use thin lines for the inner structures and thicker lines for the outer structures. This makes your drawing look like a coloring book. I'm using Micron pens and a Copic marker for the outside thicker line. I will be using watercolor for this piece. And let's go ahead and erase any underlying pencil marks so we can apply some color. Make sure you allow these markers to dry, otherwise if you use watercolor and you apply water, it may smear. And certain types of markers, if they're not Copic or Micron, they may smear when you add water to it, so just be aware of that. The good thing about watercolor is that the water only does all the work. And sometimes if you apply too much paint, you can even use it on other areas like I'm doing here, the lower body. Again, just apply water and look how the water does all the work. It's just spreading throughout the piece. It gives it a realistic look, makes it look fresh. If it smears or if you make a mistake, in order to, quote, erase, unquote, watercolor, all you have to do is just dab your brush with some water and just do a little bit of scrubbing, then use a napkin and just blot it. Make sure you don't scrub too hard though. You don't want to, tear a hole in the paper. Sometimes colors will bleed onto other structures that you did not intend it to do, but that's okay, it can always be fixed. Okay, so I'm using my Copic thick marker here to outline the drawing. This part's optional, you don't have to do this. But I like it, just makes the piece stand out a little bit more. I accidentally didn't let the CHERRIM's left side there dry all the way, and so it kind of smeared a little bit, but we'll fix that later. You can always just do a wash like I talked about before, or you can use a Posca pen, like a white one, and just go over it once it does dry. And now I'm just using a little bit of watercolor for the background. I chose blue because it represents the sky. But again, you can choose any color you want. This is your drawing, it's your world. Okay, and here's the finished piece. It's CHERRIM. Thanks for watching.